Hello friends, this is the Professor Rajkumar Landge from NB Nole, Sinhagad College of Engineering, Solapur. I have working in electrical engineering department. I have completed 10-year experience in that field. I also completed my MTech in electrical power system. Hello friends. So last video lecture we have to be finished the generalized constants of transmission lines. So let's start the problem regarding that equations or derivations whatever we have to be study in the previous video lecture. So just we will take the first problem, and that is the first problem. An overhead three-phase transmission line delivers 5000 kilowatt at 22 kV at 0.8 power factor lagging. The resistance and reactance of each conductor is 4 ohm and 6 ohm respectively. Determine sending end voltage. Second, percentage regulation. Third, transmission efficiency. Okay, so we have to calculate the sending end voltage, percentage of regulation, and transmission efficiency. So what is that sending end voltage, regulation, and transmission efficiency? We already know that. So just we have to be find out that from according to the given data. So from the given data we have to be note that the load power factor, that is the cos phi r, is equal to 0.8 lagging. So receiving end voltage per phase Vr is equal to 22 into 10 raised to 3 divided by root 3. So calculate that and it will become like that, 12,700 volt. So impedance per phase Z is equal to 4 plus j6. So in that 4 is the resistant and 6 is the reactance. So you have to make that Z is equal to 4 plus j6. So line current is equal to I is equal to P divided by 3VL cos phi. So put that value here. We have to be get P is the 5000 in kilowatt. So 5000 into 10 raised to 3 divided by 3 into VL value is the already calculate 12,700 into cos phi is the 0.8. So calculate that value. We have to get 164 ampere. So as the cos phi r already know that is the 0.8. So from that sin phi r is equal to 0.6. So taking a Vr as a reference phasor as shown in figure. So Vr is the reference phasor. Then Vr is equal to Vr plus j0. So put that value Vr, that is a 12,700 volt. Then I is equal to I in bracket cos phi r minus j sin phi r. So already we have to be derive that and we have to take here for the solving the problem. So just we have to put the values. So I is the 164, cos phi r is the 0.8 minus j 0.6. Solve that equation. Then 131.5 98.2 minus J 98.4. Then sending end voltage per phase. Sending end voltage per phase is the Vs is equal to Vr plus Iz. So just put the value and calculate, and it will become like that. Vs is equal to Vs is equal to 1385 sorry 13815.2 plus J 393.6. So from the diagram, the magnitude of Vs, so under root in bracket 13815.2 square plus 393.6 square, calculate that Vs is equal to 13820.8 volt. So line value of Vs under root 3 into 13820.8, and it will become, for after solving, 23938. So it will be the volt, it should be converted in the kilovolt. So when you convert that, 23.938 kV in kilowatt. So we know that voltage regulation Vs minus Vr divided by Vr into 100. So just you have to be keep the values and calculate, and it will become 8.825, and line losses 3I square R. So put the value, so 3 into, so current value is the 164 square, R value is the 4, and after calculation 322.752 kilowatt. So transmission efficiency, so put the value of transmission efficiency, so that is the 5000 divided by 5000 plus losses, that is nothing but 322.752 into 100. So calculate that, and it will become 93.94. So this will be the transmission efficiency. Okay, so like that we have to be solve that diagram, and that example may be asked your university for the mark of 6. Okay, so make a practice the problem, then you have to be able to understand, and you have to be understood that problem properly. Okay, so thank you very much. If you not understand, please ask me. Okay, thank you.